In this presentation, I'm going to walk through why the ZK matter comparing to the blockchain, and when we will come about with the evidence and what we have to prepare in the ZK era. So, okay, let's continue. So, I have to prepare. I have to talk about what the A41 is. We are a validator company based in the Epoch region, and we have joined the multiple POS blockchain system as well as the Pro validator. And our AUS is under over $2 billion. I'm not sure what that now, but we are currently operating 20,000 Ethereum validators, including DVT validators. And I believe that what makes us special in the market, blockchain market, is that as a validator, we can join on the multiple blockchain systems from their genesis block. So based on this experience, I would like to discuss about what the paradigm shift in the blockchain field to deliver the trustless. So I want to start this presentation with some caveats, but I think most of us can agree with this perspective. But trustless is the property we need in the AI epoch, that the growth of the AI complexity. I believe that in the near future, we desperately need the trustless in the digital world. And to mitigate the complexity, I believe that we need to solve the more broader trust problem rather than just stick on the finance system. So this is obvious, right? Okay. So I want to start from the baseline of the blockchain. When you say the trustless in the blockchain, then that means it allows the permissionless verification, right? So we don't have to rely on the specific entity for verification when we say trustless. But to participate in the verification process, well, actually we need a substantial amount of storage and computation power, bandwidth, latency, like that. As a validator, we have faced a steady increment of the hardware resource, to participate as a validator in the Ethereum network, that we need more than 2 terabytes for now, and even more in the Polygon, we need 4 or 5 terabytes. And in terms of the latency, the communication latency between the continents like the US and Asia is around 2 seconds. So it could be a kind of remittance to participate in the high performance blockchain. And also, along with the data increasement of for the verification, the computational power, the requirement for the computational power also increases as well. So in this condition, I think that if our technologies stay in this level forever, then let's say our evolution is stopped from now, then I believe that in the next decade, I believe we couldn't say that we are permissionless anymore. So in this perspective, I believe that we need another approach to deliver the trustless rather than blockchain. Consensus. So in this background, ZK is the way to go. I believe that ZK is the way to go because the ZK delivers the trustless in much same way as the blockchain. You don't have to rely on the specific entity for the verification. They allow you permissionless verification. And only the difference between the blockchain and the ZK technology is that you don't have to re-execute for the verification, and it's done by the proof system, which is mathematically equivalent to the data, right? So because you don't have to re-execute for the verification, you don't have to maintain the high storage volume and high computational power or the latency like that. So I can say that it gives the natively ZK has a scalability in terms of the verification. But only the challenge we have right now is the cost of the proof system. But we have seen these similar problems being solved throughout history. So I believe that time will solve. And we have seen lots of the examples throughout the history, like there's Moore's law, the observation, the number of the computation power, transistor numbers double every 2 years, and Kuhm's law is about the observation of the number that computation per joule has doubled 1.5 years. So it was happening in the AI too, like in the computation, in perspective of the computation power, it doubled every 2.3 years in the AI field. And along with this computational power growth, growing computational power, the parallel computation methodology are also growing up, and it gives which gives new birth to our AGI that we have seen in the GPT right there. So I believe, so based on this historical fact, I believe that ZK could follow. I optimistically think that ZK would follow the same as the historical fact before. And recent research about the ZK strongly supports this. Like ZK ASIC currently ZK ASIC enhanced the cost efficiency 5 times more compared to 2022. Is from the Axial rail chip that did that, and lots of there is the Axial ASIC Fabric, the hardware acceleration company. They are funded well. And because they are funded well, they are currently pushing the boundary of the computation of ZK field, and evolving proof of system. Like recently, George, they opened their also open source, and Plonky 3 kind of proof system could be open the room for the next paradigm. And so I strongly believe from this proof system evolution and ZK as a hardware acceleration. I believe that soon we will see the ZK era. And current research said that we are above the Moore's law trend line. We have seen the doubled proof generation per second has doubled every year. So far so good. What we have to prepare for the next ZK era, I believe that we have to look back what we have learned in the blockchain history. So, currently we only have a layer 2, but like I said, the generated proof per second will increase. So, back in the history, we have to see the back in the history. And I divide the history of blockchain as a 3 phase. The first phase is about consensus and virtual machine. I'm not sure that it's right to say that it's but this is the easy frame. So in the phase 1, we were defining the new system, based on the proof of X, Vitalik's trilemma, and CAP theorem. Based on this, lots of the consensus algorithms popped out, and also to interact with the new system, new smart contract and app tools were developed at that time also. And also, along with this new system, the key enablement like wallets, dashboard, RPC as a service also developed at that time. So. At the very beginning, we have to define a new system to deliver the trustless, because trustless is we have not achieved yet. So after that, you may remember this, on the mid phase, we have talked about the scalability. There was 2 types of the methodology to achieve this. First one is modular, and second one is monolithic. And I believe that everyone in here will well know this fact. And after that is a phase 3 is in optimizing phase. We are currently talking about the interoperability between the rollups and multi-chains. So for that, we need like an interface for that and secondary infrastructure for the interoperability. That kind of like history of blockchains are continuing right now. And I believe that blockchain technology is around like a saturation phase. But so ZK will be like same as, I believe that ZK will be same as same path, would work through the same path as blockchain. So on the early phase, like at the phase 1, we have to define the proof system. I believe that this following question would be handled in this phase, like what type of ZK VM or ZK VM would get a majority. And we have to discuss about what is good proof system as well. But like we have to handle the censorship resistance problem and trust problem as well. So we have to like discuss about that. And because this is a new system, we have to also discuss about how to interact with the system as well. Like we have to implement dev tools and new smart contract or others. And also for the enable mode, we need an additional evolution, like for wallet, dashboard, third-party application need to be improved to interact with the new system. And I believe that proof market and proof as a service is a kind of example that we have seen, we can see right now. And after that, like phase 2 and phase 3, to be honest, this is too early to say about that, but I believe that currently what I can say is like, because ZK tech tends to growing so fast, so to adapt the technology, we have to approach as a modular approach, like divide and conquer. And for the interoperability, I believe that because ZK technology enabled the verifiable computation, because it doesn't have to re-architecture the application we have in the Web2 space. So I believe that for the to deliver the trustless, I believe that ZK technology can be a bridge between the Web2 and Web3 Web3 space. So summing up, I believe that blockchain and ZK can be used as a tool for scalability and privacy as now, and also I believe that the ZK enables verifiable computation, so it can be used as just a completely new solution. And from that, we can deliver, I believe that blockchain and ZK will deliver the true trustless in the next era. And I added additional page because there are so many buzzing words of the technology, like ZK, like a T, FHE. I divided the 3 property that was delivered by this technology. For the verifiable computation, we need the ZK technology. Currently, we have ZK technology, and private computation is currently we have T and FHE. But like private computation is like you don't require any data from the user. Like user can user just pass the encrypted data and pass it to me, and you don't have to. You can do computation from that. And currently we have a technology named T. Is but we have hardware dependency on the T, and FHE is software but algorithm, but actually it has a wrong way to go. So currently we cannot see the real use case from that. I can expect the real use case from the FHE. So for the private computation, we have a T. And data privacy, like ZKT, FHE, that they are all can deliver this data privacy property through, because they don't require any user's data for the verification or private computation. So I want to mention about this. So I believe that currently blockchain has a remittance to deliver the trustless. So with the technology, with this ZK technology and FHE or T, we can expand our capability to deliver the trustless in the digital world. In this way, currently, I see that privacy and trustless by ZK could be like used as a like off-chain solution. So I expect this will come out like within 2 years. So time is almost up. So here's my conclusion that I believe that increase of a steady increasement of hardware requirement leads to compromised trust rates. Currently, blockchain we have seen like a remittance in sustainability, and also like in terms of the economic also and cost to maintain the whole infrastructure. We need improvement on this obviously, and in point of view, GK has a scalability in terms of the verification, and currently there is recent research about the hardware acceleration and also evolving proof system. This is strong evidence that the ZK route will come, and I think in this phase, I think we have gone through the what we have done in the blockchain history before, and we'll see the repeating history of on zero knowledge also. So that's it. Okay, thanks for listening. Okay, bye.
Thank you.